Agbeshie is my special guest this morning. Welcome.
Thank you, Father.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, Father.
Nice. Good to see you again.
Sure, good to see you too.
You're the same guy that did Aboa. Where you... me. I don't really know the lyrics. So now to him.
But right.
Yeah, round. You faced a lot of criticism with that song.
Yeah, a lot.
What did you do about it?
I think for a second I had a few calls saying the song was going to be banned, but then
It was going to be banned.
Yeah.
By who?
I had a random call. I'm like, okay, where are you speaking from? And then the fellow couldn't disclose it himself. But then I was like, look, if you're going to ban the song, ban it. The song is already out there and the people are jamming to it. There's nothing I can do about it. So, I mean, in my perspective, I just feel it's music, and however it gets the masses amused, I mean, it's up to them. So.
But what did you say wrongly in the song?
There was nothing actually wrong about the song, but like the trend that the song brought in was a bit, I mean, harsh. So the masses were, because the places I went to, and then seeing people take off their clothes while the songs is being played and all that. So I mean, quote unquote, it was a bit uncalled for. I mean, certain people, so they felt like. Look,
but for you, were you okay with it?
For me, I just felt it was music. So
yeah, it was music, but the act that came with it, and people were literally, I mean, they were taking off their clothes, especially the young ones.
Yeah.
And for me, I had gone to an event and I was enjoying it. I just played the song, boom, aboa. Sure. Boom, aboa. And then they were all screaming. So me, I had continued playing, searching for my next song before I could realize young girls are taking off their clothes. And they were waving them up. They were just waving their tops, leaving their brassiers. And for a minute, I didn't know that I was the one causing it. I forgot that I was behind the wheels. So I just cautioned. I was just calling someone, trying to caution the ladies. Tell her to wear it. Tell her to wear it. I don't want any trouble. Tell her to wear it now. Now. Before I could say Jack, I turned in about 3, 4, 5, 6, and they were all. Then the next one was taking off their pants like Jesus.
Right.
It's the song.
I know, right?
And I had to stop it.
I know. So,
So you, the owner or the producer of the song, how did you feel when at events people performed those rituals?
Well, for a second, I honestly, I didn't know the song had blew like that until I went to a funeral. And
at funerals, the song was blazing up.
Yeah, so I saw the reactions. Like, well, actually, I had to leave the funeral grounds because of the actions and all that. But you see, for a second, I didn't know the power or the ability we have as musicians or creatives, And then again, it made me understand what sound and power is, and how powerful we can be as musicians, because the last time I checked, he said let there be light, and was light. He spoke into existence. So we as musicians and who use words, we speak into existence. So it resonates with humans, because the four corners of the universe connect with us as humans as well. So for me, then it got me realize that look, I can say a lot and make it happen, because if I can put words together and then say roro, and then everybody's taking off their clothes. I mean, nation and across. I mean, it means that look. I mean, but the motive behind the song was not literally for people to take off their clothes. Because this is me as an ever guy trying to play with an account word. Because the last time I checked, someone was telling me could have said paimuka.
What could have been the motive?
So the motive,
if that was not what you were looking for.
I mean, the motive was to actually to like run around truthfulness, like
what has truthfulness and running around truthfulness got to do with taking off clothes?
Exactly. So
not exactly. I'm asking.
That's what I'm trying to explain. That this is me trying to like tell the masses, let's be straightforward. Like then I'm using an convert, which I'm not a can. You understand? So I chose the word I feel then all of a sudden people
No. Listen.
It's misconception.
Hold on. Listen. You are my friend.
Yeah, man.
No, hold. You are my friend. And for our dear listeners who I won't say may, but cannot be fooled by your explanation. Me neither. Right?
It's not an attempt.
Nor the listeners. Listen. For you to say running around and standing for truthfulness.
Yeah, so
how do you connect that?
Yeah,
that's number one. Number two, you say because you are not a can,
sure,
you were only trying to play with words.
Yeah.
Why did you not use your native language to say it freely so you could explain vividly what you meant?
Oh, but I think it was for me to,
Your heart is beating, boom, boom, boom. I can feel it.
Oh, no. It was for me to try other dialect because music is music, regardless whatever it is, So, like I said, I was actually prompted. Why didn't I should have said Pai Muka, because the motive was to like be straightforward, I feel and those kind of vibe, But obviously, when we record the song, we had I had Medical come in with his Abua and all those vibe, which actually spiced it up to make people think this is the song means the other way around. But it's fine, Like for me, I feel everybody has ways to get amused. You understand? People will hear Lucky Dube song and probably be nodding. Somebody will hear Lucky Dube song and the next minute he wants to be jumping around it. It depends on you, what your feeling is like. At the moment. So yeah. Senior.
In the words of Ochami Kwame's mom, there were cano yate, but and no crack.
Senior.
Once Ochami Kwame had introduced Nana Mama Brown to his mom, saying that, oh, she's my friend. Kwame's mom didn't say anything. Oh, nice. Then. Later that night, they were in their room, and the old lady walked past the window and heard some things. The next day, she called Kwame and said, Kwame, and Baba now so I was down for no. And you know, correct.
The things you hear, no.
The course will be a bit.
It will be adaptable. Let me be that.
Listeners in the studio, Agbeshie is my special guest. You after your Roro, your whole that's the title of the song.
Yes.
Roro. What a title. Okay.
It's actually a gospel song, So
man, get out of here. Do you know what a gospel song is? Do you know what gospel is?
Oh.
What is gospel?
Oh, that's
No. What is gospel?
And the gospel song is
no
song.
Gospel song. What is gospel?
For me, I feel gospel songs are songs that amplifies the word of God.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is gospel? Remove the songs. Take away the song.
Gospel be the word of God.
Okay. How does Roro connect with God?
So, and then Nana Menkache said the motive behind the song was being truthful, speaking about truthful, be straightforward. Yeah.
Where you pass this morning? Before coming here, where you pass?
I don't say they come in senior myself. Conversation day.
After that song, you had released certain songs. You had released various songs.
Sure, yeah.
But none of them blew up heavily like that.
Yeah.
Why? What could be the problem?
Well, I think when people say blue, I'm always like, okay, so what is the?
I'm not telling you. I'm asking.
Yeah. So
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
so
why.
when I hear blue, I try to weigh it on what perspective, because for what I know is as an artist, your first major hit songs gives you that momentum, gives you that audience where you have to be obviously cooking and be serving over the time, So your major songs probably will put you out there, and the subsequent one will also keep you up there. So for me, I think I have just been feeding the listeners that have grown with time, and any other song being bigger than Roroho in my catalog, I haven't seen it yet, but I know all the songs that I put out have its target audience and they enjoy it and all that. Yeah.
Well, it could be the way you promoted Roro.
Sure.
Couldn't get the same mileage as the subsequent ones.
You can say that.
And what could have prevented you from doing that? Or going to that extent?
I think usually is about promotions, and it's about promotions and how people receive the song when it's out. So yeah.
Would it be money?
Obviously, money is involved. Coca-Cola still they do adverts.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, still they do adverts because. So it's nice. We put in some work, but as an individual artist like me, I always have to do what my strength can do, and leave the rest to God. Yeah.
There's something I find very interesting, especially musicians from the Volta.
Sure.
I hardly hear them complain about the loudness of their music and promotion. Like my fellow Akans and people in Accra, and they cry onto the media, they blame the media, they blame investors, they blame the system. But Voltarians, I don't hear them make that noise. Could that be that they're content with what they have, or they think they are way up there and don't need any of such noises?
With that, I can boldly tell you that over the time, Volta region has been, should I say, isolated, or have been left aside in a way, entertainment-wise.
Really?
Yeah.
You think they've been sidelined?
But this is it. Over the years, the region has created their own superstars. Trust me. You see, I'm here today. Anytime I release song, I come here to promote them. But I can tell you, most of our big artists, when they drop songs, they don't go to the Volta region to promote it. The last time I checked, I go even to Takrady to promote my songs. You understand? Because I believe there's Evers or whatever there. So now, the artists that are, A-list, or the big artists here, don't so far go to the Volta region to do anything. So the masses too are like, look, if you guys are not coming, no problem. We have our superstars here. We are going to grow them, and they've grown them with time. So, that conversation in North, you can't go to North without Fancy Gadam and co. So the region has grown to that point where, no matter how big you think you are here, when you come to Volta region, they know they look you, but they're waiting for Agbeshie. It's because Agbeshie has been in their eyes and their minds over the time, and it's not their fault. It's because the masses out here, or the artists out here, don't get close to them. So you come, they book you for a show there, and everybody's watching you like, it's not how big you are or your song is. And they're watching at you, looking at you, and you'll be like, okay, they need love me for Volta, but it's not that. You need to get close to the people. You get where I'm coming from now?
You're also looking at your loyalty.
Exactly, yeah. So that's what is happening right now. Yeah.
Wow, I see. Some few comments on Facebook. Etonam OMS says that song is very spiritual. Roro, what is the spiritual side of Roro?
So this is a gospel song.
Go and sing the song to Doreen right now. You hear what the husband will tell you. I'm saying, yeah, Roro. Doreen,
yes.
What's so spiritual about this song?
No, but at a point myself, I was surprised and like
were you taking off your clothes too?
No.
Then it wasn't spiritual.
It wasn't.
Where the sound and power?
Yeah. Andy, I have a question for.
Go ahead.
Agbeshie, until this morning, I actually thought the song was for medical.
Oh wow!
And I will give you scenarios. I have seen medical perform that song over and over and over, and most of the time,
because it was a big song.
It was a big song. I don't see you perform the song. Yes, I hear you've performed, but not you. Like you didn't perform that song as though it was yours.
Sure.
But it was medical who was performing it most of the time. So I thought the song was for medical.
Sure.
So what was the agreement? Was it a collaboration where medical could have access to the song, or what exactly was the deal between the two of you?
There wasn't actually any deal. It was just two brothers coming together to create music, to create sound. And obviously the truth and the fact is that, when you put the medical brand and Agbeshie brand, the medical is huge. And I said, when we were releasing the song, he had a lot of controversy with, his past relationship and all that. So the whole vibe and the momentum captured in. And then, obviously, since this collaboration, he can perform it. I can also do it as well. But mostly, I was taking the cash.
What's the relationship between the two of you? You were medical.
I'll say it's cool. We are cool.
You're cool.
We are cool, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I have a feeling you were trying to shy away from performing the song.
No, I wasn't. Because, I was...
The question Doreen asked, how was medical too comfortable to perform the song on stage?
It's just like I own...
And you,
the
owner of the song, you couldn't perform it on the stage. Like, okay, scene, I'm a raw.
No, honestly, I was performing because I was in the UK to perform. I was in Germany. Like, I did a lot with the song, honestly. But I would say it wasn't too much exposed to the media, so probably you didn't see it. But I did a lot with the song. Trust me.
Am I permitted to say that medical Ukrainian who's casting?
Oh, medical didn't get any cash from them. The cash was coming to me because it's my song.
No, if I say cash, because if I'm booking medical, I'm
okay, I understand you on that.
Do that, like to perform that song, and obviously that song, which was more like his, it's like. He was getting shows because of that song, sort of.
That's the main purpose for the collaboration.
Right.
Yeah. Right. So he has right to perform it as well because he's on the song. Maybe without him on the song, too, maybe he wouldn't have.
Right. Blown up like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you are very right. Okay. Francis Salt says, watching live from Agbozume. Yeah.
People are in the building.
Yeah, man. See what I mentioned.
They have a Agbozome.
But how did I say it? Wasn't
Agbeshie, how come you didn't correct Andy on the pronunciation?
No, it was the correct pronunciation. The English version.
Oh, okay, the English version.
It's Agbozume.
How did I say it?
Agbozume.
I didn't say Agbozume. I didn't say Agbozume. I didn't say Agbozume.
For a second, I was thinking, am I in Germany or something?
Agbozume. Okay. Right. Are you from? That's where you're from.
That's where I'm from.
Oh. But you someone pronounces your hometown, Charlie. You should have corrected me right away.
No, I was waiting so you drove before.
Saka Emmanuel D. Manuel says he's the Afro-pop boss in Agbozum. Now I'm scared to mention it. Saka Emmanuel, okay, thank you. Opoku Esia says, I love him already. Chucky Isaac Wood says, big up, yeah, bro. Where's Ital Rank?
Ital Rank is my protege.
Okay.
He's a new artist coming up. He's doing well as well.
Okay. It says, tell Mr. Andy how good Ital Ranks is. Better still play one of his songs to him. I'm watching, bro. One love. DJ I Grade says, that is my chairman over there. More life, bro. Etona Mayata says, Ayata official day your back, boss. Volta Music Stars says, Agbeshie music, na legend. I like that. Support your own. For support. Talking about.
Agbeshie, are you still with your team, your management team?
No, I'm not with them anymore.
Are they one year scanty?
Oh, no, yes, sir.
Well, what's Nyesi Kenti, but what necessitated maybe the change?
Oh, I think it was more of like you having a foresight. Okay, let's say we thought we had the same foresight, but I mean, going further, I realized that look, where I'm trying to go is nowhere. Others are going. So I mean, on a good way, like we had to split and do our own things.
The same. How long had you been with them?
I was with the label for 2 years.
And for 2 years, you didn't realize that you had different paths?
Because you have to be with people to get to know what their intentions and.
That's what I'm saying. For 2 solid years, you were with a lady, not knowing she be Ashawo, or knowing very well that
that one day I go know.
That one day you go know. Hey.
Exactly. So you should.
If that's the case, for a team you've dealt with for 2 years, if they were steering a different path and opposite or away from your direction, you would have known way before.
Yeah,
but you waited for 2 solid years to decide.
Yeah, no, but before the 2 years, because it was a 2 years contract. Before the 2 years, within that, I mean, I think I released myself and Kelvin Boy under the label with few songs. You know, just after I left the label was when I released Roll Wrong, then he blew.
Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, like I say, time tells when time allowed things to prevail. So I mean, within that 2 years, I was also getting to know them properly because these are people I didn't know from anywhere. Then all of a sudden we started working.
You didn't know them from anywhere.
At Evo_Fafali says, Andy, when you go to the Volta region, they create their own superstars and can sing their songs word to word. Agbeshie Chief, One Pese Boy, Keeny Ice, and many more. They are heavyweights back home. Olasti says, Andy, I want to use your platform to congratulate my countryman Agbeshie. But I want you to tell us the whole truth about the long-term beef between him, Agbeshie, and Keeny Ice, and what caused his weeping on his live session last year. Is there a problem with you and Keeny Ice?
You know, me, I'm not hypocrite, so I'm straightforward.
Okay,
I
One thing I like you for.
I had how do you call it, disappointment in him because we had a conversation, and the next minute I realized he turned around to do different thing, and I'm like, look, bro, you can't move with me like that. So I'm like, okay, be where you want to be, let me be where I want to be. But I respect his craft, whatever he's doing. I mean, he's covered niche for himself, which I respect. But aside that, yeah.
No, but wait. How do you have a clandestine move, and all of a sudden it's out there in the public or on social media? Something that's supposed to be between two people, something smooth. How did it come up?
I don't know. I mean, seeing this right now is even, but
it means this is public
but
knowledge.
Like me, I can't lie to you like we're cool. You understand? But I'm being honest.
Did you put it out on social media?
No, I didn't.
Did he put it out?
Maybe he did.
What at all was between you and him?
Exactly. I'm wondering what kind of conversation that could have led.
Was it a deal?
It wasn't actually.
Or it be some chick? That one, and also.
No.
You know, be any girl.
No. You don't go feel reach there.
You don't go feel reach there.
You don't go feel reach there. You don't go feel reach there.
So what was it?
Oh, news somebody if you call you say, bro, yeah, and again, no. I don't know. So, or me girl, yeah, or me get. Or you get how? Or the how me catch yourself to free no. You we mean about
Do men really do that?
Some men that
They do that.
You could chop one in right now. You call
or Shamiha,
From there you do that to me, I will collect the phone
or
from
me Hannah being frown.
I will collect the phone
Let's
from
wait for.
Oh, from my wine warning.
You know me what you? It's an advice.
What advice? And
Agbeshie, yesterday, like, yeah, before you could say Shamiha, nobody was shower. Oh wow! Yo,
they asked me, I thought that it wasn't me.
so what could be what could be the deal?
What at all was it?
Two brothers.
Two brothers. I mean,
it can't get anywhere, sir. Senior, we could forget what I talk about.
But you see, these are some of the things. Oh, make you forget that matter. Then Keeny Ice will come, then you come tell the whole truth.
and then now
Then you would want to come and explain.
Explain.
You go, who should I give the airtime to Agbeshie to come and explain while someone needs that airtime to promote his song or project?
Exactly.
Yeah. But for me, I just feel it doesn't worth it. It doesn't worth it. It's not worth it.
And why were you weeping on social media? You said you were crying.
Oh, okay. So that I had a few things I had to lay out, and I needed some closure to myself. Sometimes, and it wasn't the life wasn't purposely to because in the course of talking, emotions rise, and then you had to let some stuff out. So it was just that.
Because I think I saw a video.
Yeah.
There was some smoke, right? And tears. And I saw it, I was like, hey, and then they come in here and here.
I thought it was just maybe some, you know how you guys do it. Sorry, just to create some buzz, attention, and all that.
Yeah.
But it was serious than that. So did you get the closure?
Of course. Yeah.
You did.
Well, last it says, Andy, tell Agbeshie, if he knows how to sing, we know how to listen. This one, they're pure lakwato. How can you tell us this story? All be lie, all be lie. I'm not for seeing you away. You're all wrong there. You know, be any gospel thing, yeah. In fact. Okay. Now, at the point, you also descended heavily on Ochame Kwame Kumasi Boys joint. I'm seeing this in the news. Voter rapper Agbeshie is not impressed with Ochame Kwame's KZI Boys joint. This on Ghana Web.
No, this is like a long time ago.
How long?
Oh, it's been like very long. Very long.
Why were you disappointed anyway?
I don't really remember about. Yeah, because it's long. Yeah.
Because it seems you descended heavily on it.
Yeah, I remember.
You said it was a wax song. And because I'm seeing this on Ghana Web.
You know how people then go write things.
But did you say that?
Did you say that?
No, I don't remember saying that though. Yeah. And I don't think I'd say that. Maybe there was something I didn't just...
Because it's not only on Ghana Web. I think it says... the rapper who featured... let me read this quickly. It's quite interesting. Ghana Web was within a line.
2015.
2015 has been long.
Oh, and then 10 years.
So, okay, you tweeted it.
Yeah.
Tweeted something.
Yeah.
You tweeted it, right?
Yeah.
And it says, what? You said, read this with no apology. Hey, Agbeshie. It says, read this with no apology. KZI Boys is... Hey, you wrote it on Facebook, rather.
Okay. Okay. Now let's discuss your new song.
Yeah. You have a new song out.
Yes.
I like the Happiness song with Prince Bright.
Yeah.
Nice song.
Yeah.
I think that Beat God did it, huh?
Yeah, Big God. Yeah. And
Bad Boy.
Ray Rock. Yeah, hardest guy.
Bad boy.
Yeah, he does all my mixes.
That Beat God, eh?
Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah. It's dope.
That boy is so good. Lord. No, that boy, I forget some money. Then do something for him. Like.
Make you not forget me too.
Oh, but you don't need money like that.
Oh.
But you have a lot of money. I mean,
Senior.
here you are traveling left, right, center.
Senior, the money they really need more. I tell you, the Coca-Cola still they do adverts.
Omuobi. Okay, your new song features Chief One.
Yeah.
And the title of the song, Doreen, guess what? The title of the song,
I like Pato.
the same. It's
The
so
same
perfect,
thing.
Yeah,
Hey.
because I think the fan had heard the song already. So, yeah.
Oh,
So he was
you
actually.
mean it had never been played anywhere?
Oh, it's
It's
out.
out.
Yeah.
How long has it been out?
3 weeks now.
Okay. And how's it doing?
Very good. Very, very.
Is there a video?
Yeah, it's a video on YouTube.
Oh, let me go check it out. Guys, get on YouTube. When you get on YouTube, please comment. Andy Dusty brought me here. So Chief One will know that I brought you. So when the cash comes, it's very, very important. Let's see, Agbeshie, Agbesh.
IE.
Agbeshie, Agbozu.
Dimudu.
What's the meaning?
Life.
Life.
Agbeshie?
Yeah.
That's the meaning.
Yeah, it means life.
Agbeshie Alakpato. Alakpato.
Did you just put those words together?
Guys, let's get on YouTube. I'm seeing the video. I see some people playing dummy. That's in the video. It's in the video. I like the pictures already. Hey, what, you a mechanic or something? Hey, shall I see some of my girl for the video inside? Huh? How was she?
Senior.
Where you go get that girl from?
Senior, I just borrow up.
As you said, unless you want to warn him right now.
Mercy.
Senior.
Oh, mercy. I don't know about you. I apologize for. No,
I beg.
no. I didn't see that girl for the video.
What I can beg from you?
I didn't see that girl.
I beg.
The way this girl, she gets some.
Senior.
Say the 1K girl.
One get no, be the same one. But I was right there.
So it means the senior get plenty.
No. This one is small. This one is small 1K.
This will be 2K.
This one is small 1K. Yeah. Hey, the way this girl. Hey, Chief One. Okay.
No, it was produced by Nexus and mixed by Beat
Beat
God.
God.
Yeah.
Nice. Nobody's nice.
Thank you.
Nice. Wow. Alakpato.
I like Pato.
Which one is Deben do
And
not?
the pronunciation sound, and I said,
Oh.
Alakpato.
I like Pato.
And he says Alakpato.
No, it's the same thing. Alakpato.
Now you
pronounce it.
Chale Mukra.
How?
There's all kind English version. In
No, Alakpato. Oh, which was Egbene do not. What's the meaning of that?
Eblega do not po.
Eblegan do not.
Eblega do not po.
Eblena do not.
No. Eblega
Eblege
adu
adu
nakpo.
nakpo.
Yeah.
What's the
does it
meaning?
mean?
It means that she go deceive you then chop you.
Hey.
I mean chop your money. I mean
Because I knew something was
baby
wrong somewhere. Eblege do nakpo.
you go deceive you. She go deceive
Let
you.
me
chop your
call
money.
this girl and find out. No, because seeing her and the way she was shaking and Eblege do nakpo, she go deceive you.
And chop your money.
They say it's a lie. There's nothing like money. It's the first one you said.
What? Lie about what?
You say it's not money. Yeah. You say they go chop you. That'll be the first thing you talk no.
She go deceive you then chop your money. You go chop your money or...
Nazareth Cole says, Honorable Dusty, big up your crew. Agbozume and Aflao are like cats and rats. Did you just say cats? Do you know where we are in the voter? Hello. Papskiro says, I just love Agbeshie. Gershon Basi said, go higher, super. Etona Mayata said, that guy know the pet. George Jr. said, big house, bro. Watching live from Gbechele, Holy City, voter to the world. Shabon said, let him give us a freestyle. Try God Wolatole says, Andy, how are you feeling, my brother? English, my brother. If it were to be the other side, the English itself will be begging for a rest. I'm only in for a trouble. Kelly Blinks, Kwame says, we are waiting for the project with Stoneboy.
Sure.
Papskiro says, nah, the song the B. Rao Shikabi says he should collaborate with Edem and Kemenya to be a banger. Don't you have a song with either of them?
I have a song with Edem. Yeah.
But not with Kemenya?
No.
Okay. I like Kemenya. Hard guy. Yeah. Okay. I'm so poor. Well, last he say was, I said, Agbeshie, the lie. The funny thing is, Anodwela is now the road manager for Keeny Ice. Anodwela was a key team member to brand Agbeshie music. So I think there is more to it than he is saying. Please, play Alakpato by Agbeshie to Agbeshie.
Hey.
People know. People get filler.
People get filler.
So you see?
Wow.
You lied.
I didn't lie.
You lied.
I didn't lie.
No, I'll tell you in the face. You lied.
No, I didn't lie.
Why didn't you say your manager?
I wasn't. Whaler didn't sign me.
It's not. But
I was talking about my label that signed.
But
me.
was he managing you?
But was he managing?
He was acting as a road manager.
Again, he was a manager.
So he was part of the team then.
Yeah.
So he also
and he's
didn't
now
see.
switched.
He also didn't see the future.
No. I mean, when I was working with One Fame, Wheeler was working as road manager. At the point, he stopped working with the label before I even exited the label. So it has nothing to do with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Martinez.
Andy.
Alakpato.
But there's still a mentality.
Kaswa.
But I like what you guys are doing. I'm enjoying it force.
Sure.
Yeah. When you look into the music scene, you realize the Voltarians are really doing well.
Sure.
Yes. Adding up.
Sure.
And so coming out with this project with Chief One, it's fine. But listening to you, I felt medical in there. I think you've been influenced by him. Yeah.
The voice on the line, right? He's always had that voice.
Yeah. I mean, I think myself and Medical have a lot in common. I mean, God knows they create one person. So.
Yeah. Even how you
long hair and the other one.
Yeah. And one fine 2 past 1.
Who is the fine one?
Me, I'm the fine one.
Sir.
Yes. He knows.
I'm more fast. Is it come now do the air? Back and
Edu Frimpo.
Edu Frimpo will come and tell you. You see, somebody like Andy Dusty. Somebody like Andy Dusty, be my uncle. You get me. You get me. Like Andy Dusty, I'm disappointed that somebody like Andy Dusty, who's my uncle, you get me. Like he couldn't call Agbeshie to order that. Agbeshie says he's finer than me. Your nephew.
I said, what about the shorts?
And he doesn't don't play my song again. Very good.
No, my brother, right? It gets some.
It is some madness.
Some madness. He and me go praise.
Medical will tell me in mind. Hey, don't play my song. Hey, come now do my money, man, yo.
Yeah, but still I find Basam. Yeah.
You still mentioned it.
Who don't know why you go collect.
Interesting. But what are some of the memories that took place when you guys were recording that song?
I think it was. I can't remember when. After recording that song, then he later sent me the version that had the intro, Aboa, Otununo. So he said, he was like, Killer, but this part don't do the song. He's like, he be now one, no, we take start the song. I said, bro.
That's it.
Bro, and honestly, the energy was right. Then I'm like, look, let's go then. Then boom. So I think those memories are...
Yeah, I ask that because if there's that chemistry, it sometimes affects the song. It comes out huge.
Yeah, and me, I watch energy when it comes to collaboration. Trust me. Yeah, I don't care whether you're whatever you are. I don't care. I watch your energy because energy matters to me. Because I don't want a situation where we'll have to finish recording the song, and if you're making videos, is a problem. I mean, doing certain stuff together is a problem. Because collaborations always have to come with when you're on the same level of energy with me, and I also have the same thing. Trust me, the magic will spark up.
I understand, but I feel you didn't do much after the song blew. I don't know if you get where I'm coming from.
I get where you're coming
from.
Because
because like everyone is saying, the song was huge and still huge.
Exactly.
Yeah, still now when you play it, it has that relevance.
Sure.
But then I feel you relaxed. I don't know if that's a reality, but I think afterwards, if you had released another collaboration or another big song, it would have continued that buzz for you. But probably, maybe, some artists, when they have a big song out there, they get hits, they feel like I'm the hottest man at the moment, and so they chalk back small. I don't know if that was your situation.
It wasn't like that, Charlie, but the truth be say, the job we did, like, don't be easy. It be tough. The thing here is easier said than done. Trust me, because when the reality on the ground, when I was in even senior high school, I used to think like, look, make I finish school now, then I get some producer now, then I started to do my thing. But after I got on the grounds, I realized that, look,
it's different.
The reality in there is deep, you understand? So, I mean, to even put words together to create that sound where people go gravitate to self, because the thing has become more than fun. It's become more of business and profession. So you have to be very key to whatever you put out there. So, let's joke like that, promotion-wise, and make whatever goes in. It'd be very tough. And people like me being independent. So.
Right. I understand. Adi, where the Easter banger?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Charlie,
all you need to do is get a dance move.
Easter way there, I like Pato. So this one, I want bless them for Easter.
Yeah.
Thank you, Father.
Send your videos to. How do they send videos? Where? How do we get in touch with you? On
it's trending on TikTok already. So you just hop on TikTok, Agbeshie Music or Agbeshie. You see Alakpato. You see the sound on there. Get on and use it. And because it's trending, when you use the sound, you're likely to boost your page as well because it's going viral.
Right.
Yeah.
Listeners, let it go viral till Busta Rhymes says, I want to jump on that. Or Michael Jackson from his grave says, I want to sing on it too.
And is that possible?
Why won't it be possible? Bob Marley.
What to say, Waba?
Bob Marley. Charlie, don't jump. People are doing pictures. You didn't know. Charlie Pa. Nah, but. Hey, Robert Clark is saying, Agbeshie, in the hands of life, or life bolted. Is that the meaning? In the hands of life.
It still be life. People won't give you dito.
Or life bolted.
But you have to invite Andy to Agbozume.
Yeah,
I think I've been there before.
Agbozume.
I think so.
You were there to perform.
I have an annual concert. It should be around.
No, I don't think I've performed in the Volta. Oh, I have.
Oh, okay.
I think we went to Afaja.
Afaja too.
Yeah.
Okay, you've not been to the south.
No, and I mean I'm talking about where I performed.
Yeah.
So yeah, once.
Okay. Yeah. How was the experience?
It was very good for me. I love Bobobo. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Immediately we got there, before we even climbed up the mountain, there was a
some kind of display.
And so I joined them late because I was busily dancing. I love it. I just love it. When I hear them play and they sing, the last time I went there was. Oh no, I've been there. I've been on there on several occasions. Just that I performed there just once.
You should come to the south. You should come to the south.
Okay.
Yeah, because the south is where the thing is happening.
Indigenous.
That's where the wave is. You should come to the south.
Will there be a bobobo display?
Why not? I mean, it's always there.
Very
It's all
important.
over.
Yeah.
You know how they bend and that unique steps and all of that.
Charlie.
Yeah,
bro.
You should
Thank you
come
very
to
much
my
for
annual
coming,
concert.
When is it happening?
September. Yeah, it's always happening. Like I've been doing it every
What
year.
was the theme? How do you call it?
Agbeshie live concert.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, September Agbeshie live concert. We are in the Volta region.
Yeah.
In the south.
Yeah.
That's
and I have
happening
an
at
album
Agbeshie.
coming out this year. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. in
Get me
July.
on.
Yeah. Sure.
Get me on.
Sure.
Maybe me abua. Thank you very much for coming, bro.
Thank you.
Guys,
Thank you.
get
This is Hitz.